So we're at Littleport Mushroom Farm today, a G-zoned farm, and we produce 160 tonnes of white mushrooms for Tesco each week. Commercial mushrooms are all grown indoors in a controlled environment. They'll get the age old, so they have to grow in the dark, which is not true. They're not affected by false lights as such. We're produced off a compost which is made up of wheat straw, chicken litter and water. From the day we put the compost and the casing soil onto the shelf, we call that day 0. Day 17 we start harvesting mushrooms, so it's a really quick process. We add the seed of the mushroom, we call it spawn, which is a mould basically. We mix that throughout the compost and we allow that mould to colonise that compost over a 2-week period. We're 11 days into the cycle now, so you should see the first mushrooms forming. In another 6 days' time, we'll be harvesting this tunnel. This is day 15. Believe it or not, we're only 2 days away from harvest in this tunnel now. It's a selective harvesting process. Our pickers have to select the right mushroom to pick. They'll usually pick 2 or 3 mushrooms in one hand and then trim the stalks off them and then place them in the punnet. Once they're in the punnets, they travel off to the pack house, they're chilled. We're right in the middle of one of my tunnels at the moment. Each of my tunnels they're all the same construction, so there are 4 levels of mushrooms and 4 stacks in each tunnel. 60 tonnes of compost, 25 tonnes of peat, and each one of my mushroom tunnels will produce about 21 tonnes of mushrooms every 6 weeks. This one tunnel is just one of 48 tunnels that we've got on the site, all connected by this central corridor, so none of the product that we grow is exposed to the outside elements, and all covered and delivered to the pack house through a central corridor. 70% of what we harvest today will be delivered to our customer this evening, and then chances are it will be on the shelf for the consumer tomorrow morning. Technically, we can harvest a mushroom and have it on the store shelf within 24 hours. Our site gets audited every year. To be part of the Red Tractor scheme, we have to have full traceability of our product. So not only just tracing back to where we've harvested it from, but we have to trace it back to where the wheat straw came from, that the compost is made out of. So we've got full traceability. I see a Red Tractor as a badge of quality. It's promoting good farming practices, high standards, and I think the consumer can see that badge on the label and buy something with confidence that they're buying a safe product that's been produced in a way that's minimising the impact on the environment.